Hey guys, it's Anthony here, Super Duty Service. We have got Jim's truck. We got it all together. I haven't put the wind deflector on, haven't cleaned it off yet, haven't wiped it all down. Normally we spray them all down, clean them all up. But all of this was covered, caked in oil. You can see, you can kind of see down in there. Well, I cleaned that. We did a blue spring kit. Let's see if you can see how grimy that was. It was nasty. It was everywhere. Cac tube was disgusting. So we went ahead and took everything apart, took it all apart down there too. Cac tube right down there. Took all that apart, cleaned all the connections, put a new cac tube up top, cleaned the bottom one, and did do one number 3 injector. Kind of see right there, it's all. We like to clean it before we put it back together. We should have a dipstick somewhere around here. I'll find a. Hopefully, he got him a new dipstick. I'm supposed to put a new dipstick in it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a fire up. I cranked it for a second with the pick 'em relay out. Let's go ahead. Let me shut this off. All right. Let's kick it back off. ICP volts is still okay. Kick it back off. We'll kick it back on. We really can't do contribution balance a cold start test because I haven't fired these since we put the injector in it. Here we go. Watch the ICP. Still a little rough, but we gotta let the air get out of the system, so we can't just God damn it, freaking figures. Let's let the air get out. Look how high number 3 is. 3's alive. Wonderful. Let's see what number 2 does. It better come back. But this is, I mean, we got air in the system. I did blue spring. So let me let it run a little bit. Let's see how long it takes to clear up. So number 4 came back all right. Number 2 is still down. Number 2 and number 6. Which, damn it, it's still cold though, but it should pop off a hell of a lot better than that. It's only, 75 degrees oil, but that's not good. Damn it. I mean, I told him, there's really no benefit. Boy, number 3 is way high. Not liking that. We'll let it run a little bit. Alright, you can kind of see here, the history line is the gray shaded. You can kind of see number 3 is compensating for week number 2. They're kind of inching their way closer to it as the temperature comes up. But either way, I mean, it's, now that we fixed number 3, now it's, it's fine tuning now, which, look at that. 2, 4, and 6. I mean, 8 looks alright. I mean, still cold. Hasn't been running too long. Alright, I generally call this, generally I live by, it's really bad luck to start to check a power balance after you do injectors. It's kind of like doing head gaskets and then doing a degas test after you get done, I shut the truck off and ran fuel pump for a little bit again and then fired it back up. They cleared up. Look at that. Looks like number 7, but I mean it's running smooth right now. I'm gonna let it get all the way up to temperature. I mean it's I said there's really no benefit to doing one side and not doing the other, or being like he had number 2 and number 3 contribution balance codes. Well, I mean there's no benefit. There is no while we're in there. Do number 3 and while we're in there do number 2. No, it's like, that would be like number 7, which look at it. Now it's not bad enough. I don't feel it. It's running good, but now it's showing a little low. But it's definitely a lot better than it was. We're still going to probably 2, 4, and 6 on the even side, get those in, get them done. But I mean, like, as of right now, it's running freaking good. You know, it's got a little temperature in it though. 132 degrees. It's almost up off the cold line. I'm gonna let it run a little and get it up to temperature, and then we'll take it for a drive and see how it is. But I thought I would show it. Yeah, got it fired up. Still got injectors to do. I mean, yeah, you know, in a perfect world, people would have said, hey, why don't you just put all of them in? Well, yeah, that's easy to suggest if it ain't my money. You know, it ain't me to buying the damn injectors. So, you know, we talked about it. We talked about what to do. And I just didn't, you know, I told him, you know, number 3 by far was horrible. If you go back and look at the other one, now it turns into, we're like fine-tuning number 7. Number 7 is just a hair. Look at it. It's just showing just a little. But number 5 was good. Number 1 was good. You know, our main issue now is on the driver's side. So let's just let it run a little bit, and I'll go ahead and download this. And yep. All right. Have a good day, guys.